Welcome to another ride along with Goggles. And just wanted to quickly, before I'm loading here, this is the sunrise when I came in to load, and yeah, it looks pretty good. So, yeah, that's what I've been missing, and that's kind of why I took JBX out. And if they ever fix that, you know, I'd try it again for sure. I mean, I paid for it, but this is what I like, some sunrises and sunsets. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get loaded here, so I'll be back in a sec. It's a long trip, and I don't want to take too much time goofing around at the start here. Back in a sec. Well, as luck would have it, I couldn't get that job there. It just wouldn't load. Oh, shoot, I don't have wide load banners on here. Is there service here? Might be some over there. Oh, we'll drive around that way and look, because we should have some banners on here. That's a real wide one. It's the Big Bud. Big Bud, I think, which does it say right on? It should say on the hood. 650. All right. Let's see if we can get a banner in this yard. Oh, you know what we can do? We can just look at the map. It'll tell us. No. All right. Well, we're going to roll without it. And, yeah, we're just staying local here. going to Big Bud equipment, or Big Equipment. So, from Missoula, from the Volvo site here, ATS expansion, both ends. And we've got, well, I guess this trip is shorter, so I can tell you about it. This is a short nose. This is a 378, and it got the skin set up on here. Had to move the unit number. It's not in the right place yet. I still got to move it a little more because it's too far towards the grill. If you remember before, it was the inside of that little crook ahead of the air cleaner on the long nose version, but that's where the hood latch is, and goes right into the number. We've got painted rear fenders and a rear bumper and a headache rack. And so the stripe on the bumper needs a little work, and this it's too big, and the stripe on the fenders is too small. The one down the center. But good news is the fender's stripe on top is one piece. Like, it's not three different parts on the template. So easy. Oh, it's awesome. And so this is an advanced skin now, and you have to do a skin for the short nose trucks, and then you got to do a skin for the long nose trucks, because the way the XML seems to work or whatever, but it's no biggie. And I'm pretty happy to be able to get this sorted, and we'll be able to move on and update a bunch of these skins. So, and the other thing I did, I'll tell you right off the top, guy was asking in a comment, what was the hex code, or what was the code for the paint? This sort of burnt orange. So from left to right, hex is B35D11. Middle box is 7A3B08. Right hand box is AD2323. There we go. So let's get on out of here. Another thing we got different going on here is I'm trying out the polished version of Jaspers tires. I want to see what they look like. They look better in the store than they ever did before, but we'll see what they look like out here on the road. Because we have our beacons on and our lights. Really? Probably because I'm driving too far to the left. Don't have much of a jog up ahead there to get on the highway, it looks like. That's good. missed that one. Oh, and I did check when I started the truck today. Today the clutch pedal did do its cycle. Oh, god dang it, there's a curb right there. I didn't see that. I'll drag the trailer across it.
Keep right. After 15 yards, turn right.
I think if I didn't mention, it's a Z-Mod's 700 horsepower 3406 that he put in the latest open def. Tractor's not too crazy heavy, it's 52,000. That should be more than enough. And it's a double low boy, not a triple, so... Oh, what did I do? I lost my concentration there. I think I went for that next gear before I was ready. Oh yeah, we got lots of room here. Whoops, don't need that much. Right about here should do. I was looking for a load in Texas. That's where we were at the start of the video. I was down in Victoria and wanted to get one out of there, but I couldn't get one the right length that, you know, would make the video possible. Well, I found one that was close as 420 miles, and I would have taken it, but I'd select take job, but it wouldn't show up on the map. I'll have to talk to Recon about that, see what was going on there. It would have been nice to take that one because I really wanted to do another trip in that part of Texas. But we'll find a way. So you gotta go back the other direction on Montana 200 here. And the last time we were over this way, we were just up the road here in the last video. Talking to Recon last night about potentially doing another video. We did that one with Grant, and we had 2 pilot cars. I'm pretty sure Grant was in it. There's where we went up to the logging site the other day. Anyway, we had 2. I believe we had 2 pilot cars and one cargo. So one guy driving cargo was kind of fun, but what we would really like to do is get how many? Probably 6 guys together and do a heavy haul, like just something like this. 2 guys driving cargo and 4 guys on pilot cars, and do a nice big trip. That would be pretty good. Got the wave around. Would have been a good chance to see what this trailer weighs. Oh geez, I'm in the wrong lane. Woohoo! That's exciting. Why not? Live a little. Before you crash and die. We get going slow through town here. We'll have a look at what those tires look like in daylight here. Well, they look nice and they don't look too goofy. Wonder where that reddish tinge is coming from. But anyway, I think they look all right. Oh well, he'll probably accelerate a lot better than we can, so.
Go straight.
Well, it's Tuesday today, and didn't hear anything from either 151 or Z-Mod on the Kenworth interior pack. Oh geez, I almost didn't get that one. Old girl's working real hard. What's going on here with this guy up there? We got to wind up his rubber band this morning. Whoa, baby. They're slowing down, and then they're slowing down for a corner. Holy. Slam on the brakes and then take off. God darn it. Hope he doesn't see a shadow. He'll be hitting the brakes again. Yeah, that's unreal how slow that guy's driving. 65-mile-an-hour highway. I bet he's not going 50. We're catching him at 55 miles an hour. Parameters right at noon. Looks pretty good. I'll save a little fuel along here. It's a big old jet airliner. Yeah, it'd be cool. The reason we're thinking of 4 pilot cars is there'll be times that we get to bigger intersections. Because the idea would be to do a pretty long trip. And don't just pick the, you know, be going through some towns and traffic lights and stuff. And you'd want to be able to get control of an intersection. You might need 3 guys to do that. 2 might not be enough at the front. Might have an extra guy that could come up to the front, give you a hand.
Turn right.
And that would be the hard driving in the convoy, would be the pilot cars. Boy, am I ever bad with this transmission today. Ooh.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Jeez, barely snuck that one in. Oh, Jesus, convinced that guy was there. He goes, oh, darn it. God, oh. How come you got a green, dude? We're probably gonna have to wait another cycle here. Yep. Wow. He saw that car come from the other side and decided to stop. What a maroon. Oh well, he's heading down the road. That's a good thing. So we wait. We can. Oh, the sun's right overhead. Can't really see those tires. So in the shade, they kind of got all that shine on them and stuff, but in the sun, they look okay. They just look nice and black, which I like. Then once again, on these new tires, his Jaspers, you can select the level of dirt on the tread of the tire in the shop, you know, so you can have it appear kind of brown. I don't have these ones quite as black as the last time we had them on a lowboy when we did that other construction trip. Oh, sorry, this isn't a construction trip. I was looking at one to Big Springs, which we picked up the other day. That would have been kind of cool. Oh, dude, my God. Get your 4-ways off. Keep going. No, dude, you gotta stop there. I'm just trying to get around this here Volvo or whatever that is. Oh, oh, caught that guy with our tire. How is that? Well, I guess. How far into the lane was he? You can back up there, dude. I'm surprised we caught that guy. I think he had his nose in my lane a little bit. I'll have to go back and look at the... Oh, yeah, big collision zone too. Hey, dude, we gotta wait for him to go now. I think we're right about here. Oh, geez, don't run into me. Oh, God. There you go. Turn your wheel. Good boy. All right. Oh, gotta put it in low. There's another one. Oh, he's gonna catch a tire too here. Oh, they're coming over further than they need to. All right, Polly, come on. Yeah. Gotta back up there. I can't be Polly. I see somebody else driving this truck. You can back up. Jeez, I stalled my truck. Huge collision zone on this cargo, I think. Part of the problem. Oh, there he goes. Oh, we just ran over that little thing on the side of the road there. That little sign. Well, that was an adventure. See, had a pilot car, he could have stopped that guy. Pretty sure up here we got to go left too. Get off the main drag. I think we'll just take that left lane now. Trying to figure out how to keep our cargo off the guardrail. How are you looking in the lane? Oh yeah, we're a bit in both. These kamikazes. I think if we just stay dead middle in the lane here, we're going to be good. 911, help! Interesting, our Nook container pack load right there, that burgundy one up ahead. Let's turn right there. Ooh, this guy's swinging into the lane too. Ooh-wee. That was a little bit of excitement. So one thing on this headache rack deal is, look how far the headache rack is from the cab. That seems a little weird. I put those fairings on there just to make it look a little less weird because it's so far away. And first, because I looked at this headache rack on a 36-inch cab before, and I thought, okay, well, it's just because the sleeper is short.
Turn left.
But that's not the problem. It's the just it's that far from all the cabs. So I'm putting the stripe across the fuel tank here, but the reason I got chrome ends on the tank is I don't have that lined up yet. Oh, there's our light. Oops, I ran out of time. Today I spent quite a bit of time. I'll tell you what I spent a lot of time doing, actually. It's kind of interesting. Is the templates. There's no templates yet for the short nose. So what I did is I used some photos I took of the paint job on the long nose and the short nose for a 379, 378, and a 388, 389. And I compared them, and then I moved, I made guidelines that I could put over the template of a long nose truck. It shows where the front of the short nose truck is. So I kind of got these guidelines. I just made them layers on templates. So I put a layer, a guideline template, a guideline layer on all of my templates.
Go straight.
And see how we do with that. So, and then the other thing I did, I made a template for the fenders, because the fenders, it just went totally lazy on the template for the fenders. There's 6 different fender profiles, like between double humps and singles, 4 different double humps and 2 singles. And the template is, they're all stacked one on top of another on one image, so you can't separate them. So it's just this stack, and you just, okay, somewhere on there is this fender. Just weird. So once again, I took photos of the 6 different fenders from the side, and then I went and put those 6 different fender photos on 6 layers above the template background layer. And then what I did was I put a layer above each one of those, and that's where you can draw your pinstripe or whatever you want to put around the lip of the fender. Oh my God. So anyway, that took all morning before I could even get at doing the skins. So that was my morning shot. So, and then I did I didn't even look at the main templates until after lunch. So I didn't realize that there was no short nose templates. So I had to do all that stuff after lunch. And it's just getting on for supper now. And so I think I made pretty good progress. And the skin, because this is Tuesday, and I think I'm going to live stream from the HCT3 tonight. Tuesday night, that would have been last night when you're watching this. And, but going forward, I got the basics all set up now. I should be able to go ahead and finish this skin up, and then I should be able to update some other ones too. Maybe not tomorrow, but over the next while, and they should start going a little quicker. So what's going to happen when you look at a skin in the shop? You're going to see 2 skins for each truck you're in. So if you're in this truck, this is a Oh man, 63-inch 388. Yeah. So you're going to see two skins. One is going to be 388, 380, no, what's it going to say? 378, 379, I think. Oh, is it? Oh, darn, I forget. Anyway, there's going to be two options, and one of them is going to be too long. Oh, yeah, it's going to be 380, 378, 388. And whichever one you're in, just pick, you know, that skin. It's going to work on either. And if you're in a long nose, pick the 379, 389 skin. And you should be good. Jeez, we are having a heck of a time with this traffic. Getting slow trucks in front of us. 45 and a 65. My God. It's like they're afraid of their shadows. Oh, there he, look, he just saw his. Now he's on the brakes. Oh, we'll have to get a photo here. My God. Dude, I know you're hauling potentially compressed flammable liquids there. And that can be scary, but this scary? Let's get a photo. Well, we haven't got the hurry up, so I guess this one wasn't urgent because this is taking forever. All these slow dudes ahead of us. The only time we did the speed limit was in town. Gonna get another shot at it here. Unless this guy slows down too much. 45. We're going 45. There we are. We hit the speed limit. Big Sandy. You see the big brother of this guy in the background. Oh, geez, that'd make a good photo. Hauling Big Bud past the 16V, or what's they called? The 747 16? 16V 747, I think. Yeah, I'll have to take another photo here. There it is. Yeah, 16V 747, that's what that's called. Okay, we're going to have it in the background here. Probably could have stopped at a better spot, but got a photo. Big equipment right there. Well, let's see what they got in store for parking.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Indeed. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Oh. What's... Oh, is that trailer right in the way, or... Well, it could be a little tricky. what's the best way to do this? I'm gonna have to, because that trailer, we're gonna have to jackknife the thing into place. Well, that's a challenge. Or maybe, well, I wonder. Yeah, I don't think, yeah, I think we got plan B coming up here. I'm gonna go up beside that auger wagon. Don't want to go too far, we're gonna mess it up. Come on, start turning that trailer. Okay, get that trailer over here. Might have been a little late getting the trailer turned. Shoot, that could make it awkward. Yeah, we got to go on this side of the auger wagon, left side of the auger wagon now. If we had been tighter on that, we could have went in that little gap right there to the right of the auger wagon, but messed it up. It's always tricky when the load's real wide too to see where the heck it's going. Gotta get out real wide here. Kind of lose the focus on what the Jeep is doing. If you're looking too far away, it can be real weird. Yeah, I think that's just what happened there. Oh well, gotta keep it out there. Gotta sneak up on this. Let's see how much room we got back there. Ain't much. Oh shoot. Okay, well, let's get a little crazy here. I'm gonna turn this Jeep sideways. Now we're going to have to get the truck on the other side of things here, so bear with me. Jeez, making a big job out of this. It's all the stuff over here in the back here is kind of keeping me making short movements here. Not doing a whole lot of to-ing and fro-ing because of the, I don't want to get caught out here. I think this is going to work though. One more time. Now we can get the truck in line with the Jeep. Oh, there we go. Well, we'll just pull it ahead and make it look a little better. Oh boy. Well, get my exercise. Yeah, there we go. Let's get that turned off. Brakes are on. Excellent. Well, I don't know about that. It's fun though. So, yeah, like I say, I'll keep, you know, working away at these short nose skins and getting them all done up, and then there's a bunch that I've would like to update with the fenders once I get through some of them. It's going to be interesting to see what I can get done over the next while. But the other thing I want to try, and I'm pretty sure it isn't going to work, is you may have noticed I don't have a stripe on the toolbox, and I might not, because it's the same template as we used to have. And the sides of the template are just, they're not lined up with the box, and they're off just by a little bit. But it's enough that I'm not going to, I just won't put a stripe on them. If I can't get that lined up, there's no point. It's not how Dad would have done it, you know what I mean? Anyway, as always, I appreciate you guys following along, and take care. Bye for now.